Well, he is an NBA legend, and longtime social justice activist. And now Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is releasing a new documentary that takes a look at U.S. history and key movements that have shaped our society, laws, and culture.
With America reeling, demonstrations peak on June 6th and last several weeks. An estimated 15 to 26 million people in 2,000 cities and towns in all 50 states participate. It's quite possibly the largest protest in history.
It defined an entire new generation of activism.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Black Lives Matter.
And joining me now, you guessed it, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem, good morning to you. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Good morning. Nice to be with you.
Thank you. Okay, so talk to me about your new one-hour documentary. It's called Fight the Power, the Movements That Changed America, and it's airing on the History Channel. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I tried to take an overview of all the movements that have helped shape who we are as a nation. And there's one thing that we have in common throughout all of these movements, and it's the fact that they use protest to ignite the energy that was needed to carry through and see success for what their objective was. I take the women's movement, really, the women's suffrage movement was probably the one that had the worst time in terms of achieving their objectives. The amount of time that it took and the amount of pressure that they had to continually exert was extraordinary. But they kept up the pressure up, and it finally was passed. But it shows you how no one group is exempt. Many different types of groups get marginalized, and the one thing they have in common is they all want to have their rights respected, their rights and privileges of citizenship respected and supported. And when that doesn't happen, it makes protest an absolute necessity.
Now, Kareem, you know, I know you narrate it and you share your own personal experiences throughout it as well, but why was it so important for you personally just to go down this road and reflect on this history?
Well, it was important to me because people don't really get it sometimes, that everybody has an issue that is very important. A young man named Tamir Rice was unnecessarily killed in Cleveland, Ohio by the police. And LeBron James had a lot to say about that as a parent and as a concerned citizen. And the response from the conservative side of the aisle was shut up and dribble. And that, you know, this is outrageous. You know, the fact that LeBron is making a lot of money as an NBA star does not mean he doesn't have issues that are very important to him. He spoke out because he was a parent, was very upset that Black children are at risk because of the color of their skin. And he made that point, and he was not going to shut up and keep dribbling.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's what it comes down to, and that's what we have to do to fight the power.
Kareem, I wish we had more time with you. I can't wait to watch this, and I appreciate everything you've done. Thanks for being with us today.
It was my pleasure. Nice talking to you.
And we also want to thank the History Channel for helping to put this interview together today. Now, Fight the Power, the Movements That Changed America. It's airing this Saturday, which is also Juneteenth, the day that commemorates, again, the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States.